What is up, everyone? Today, an insane story that the FBI, our United States government, offered $1 million to a foreign spy to attempt to look up dirt on presidential candidate Donald Trump at the time. So we have our own federal government spending money, our FBI, our corrupt FBI, that paid a foreign spy, I'm saying again, paid a foreign spy, or offered a foreign spy $1 million for dirt on Donald Trump. If that doesn't spell it out for you right there of how corrupt our system is or how broken it is, I don't know what else to do. I can't slap you in the face and make it any more clear than what is going on and the problems that we have in our institutions. But first, before we get too deep into it, please, if you like my videos, please give it a like, smash that like button, share it, comment, talk to me about it. I enjoy hearing different opinions and thoughts on this and theories, and would love to hear y'all's opinion on it. But all right, enough of that. Let's get into it. So, and this is Newsweek, so they're a bit biased, but they're wanting to fact check some tweets that were put out. Did FBI offer foreign spy $1 million for Donald Trump information? Some explosive allegations are coming out of the trial of Igor Danchenko, a Russian analyst indicted on 5 counts of making false statements to FBI in 2017, which he denies. The trial relates to attempts by the FBI to corroborate allegations of contact between the then presidential candidate Donald Trump's 2016 campaign and Russian government officials. One of the moments from Danchenko's trial that captured attention came from the testimony of a senior FBI analyst about a substantial financial incentive. He said the agency offered a retired British spy, Christopher Steele, who now runs private research and an intelligence firm, Fusion GPS, up to $1 million in 2016 to provide information on Trump that could corroborate the allegation of colluding with Russia to win the election. I know no one cares. This is Banshee, who do the tweet. I know no one cares anymore, but today we learned the FBI tried to use taxpayer money to pay a foreign spy $1 million to deliver campaign destroying information on Donald Trump prior to the 2016 election. While the tweet doesn't state so explicitly, drawing on context suggests that it is referencing Christopher Steele. The controversial Steele dossier was the first triggered initially by GOP-linked website The Washington Free Beacon and later picked up for opposition research by Democrats during 2016 presidential campaign. It included allegations of contact between the Trump campaign and Russian government officials, including those, as it was later established, made by reports' main source, Danchenko. Prosecutors now accuse Danchenko of lying about the information provided as his sources, an accusation he denies. Special counsel John Durham, who's leading the case against Danchenko, asked FBI supervisory analyst Brian Auten on October 11th if the FBI ever offered to provide Steele with any incentives in exchange for information corroborating his dossier's allegations. Auten responded, yes, it did. Mr. Steele was offered anywhere up to $1 million. According to Auten, Steele was made the $1 million offered by the agency in October 2016 during the meeting in the UK between the former British spy and a number of FBI officials. Auten, the first prosecution's witness in the trial, said that the Steele dossier was used to reinforce the surveillance around Trump, even though the FBI couldn't corroborate the allegations contained in the report. However, a number of details in the tweet above and other social media comments are not entirely accurate, in some cases misleading. Okay, so this is where they're going to try to tell us that it's not wrong, or that it is wrong. While Mr. Steele has indeed previously worked for a British Foreign Intelligence Service, MI6, he did not represent it in this case and acted as a private citizen, not a foreign spy. So a guy who's acted as a spy and who now runs his own intelligence business, because he's no longer representing the MI6, they're claiming, oh, well, he's not a spy, you know? But so it's completely cool that the FBI hired foreign intelligence, because he runs an intelligence business, hired foreign intelligence to try to look up dirt. $1 million to look up dirt on the presidential candidate. It is also a mischaracterization of the FBI's work to say it sought to incentivize a spy to deliver campaign-destroying information on Trump. The FBI, as part of its investigation, was seeking to corroborate or refute the serious allegations. Okay, well, like I said, our FBI is now, which I thought they were an intelligence agency. I thought they were supposed to be the one digging up the dirt and doing things, but they're paying a British spy, as Newsweek doesn't want you to believe or is upset about you or someone calling them a spy. But we have the FBI that was doing everything it could to just find something. We got to find something on Trump. We got to take him down. This is absolutely corruption. This is our system falling apart. This is the Roman Empire breaking apart, the Roman Republic, whichever one you want to compare it to. But you lose trust. People don't. The more and more that it comes about the FBI, like, no, you're losing trust in the system. You're losing trust that the FBI is going to deal you or have a fair trial for you, have a fair trial based on your politics, and have a fair election based on who's running and what they're going to try to do to make sure that they do not win. This is the FBI, the Federal Bureau of Investigation, and they are insanely corrupt, and they're spending money to try to ensure that the people that they want elected as president, or for certain whatever position, because they can do this for the president of the United States, they can literally do it for any office in the federal government or any state governments. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in some trouble. How do you solve this problem? I don't know. I feel like there's been a lot of stories about the FBI, of them coming out, or you got whistleblowers coming out and talking about different things, but this is a huge one. So, I don't know. It starts making you think, just root out all corruption and just abolish the FBI, come up with something new, start over. I don't know, because whatever this isn't working, and this isn't right. Anyways, that's it for that story. As always, y'all have a wonderful day.